When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC rival, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson.
Whatever, man.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Damn.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Don't let that shit help
Action
us.
on first down. He's going to go for a big one. Brings it down on the right side.
Really?
To the races. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now. Play one. Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Quarterback making checks. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Nah, I ain't saying that they is or they ain't, but have you seen the difference in the play style? Like since the new update that they just did a couple days ago?
It's incomplete. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1.
It was like a bunch of computer shit. Man, they gonna hold niggas on that, what's his name? We might as well gonna turn that down.
Creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this.
Take it off of Heisman, nigga.
They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much
We
riding
might as well gonna take it off of Heisman, nigga.
bragging rights.
Cause, or you just gonna start giving wins against CPU teams.
It means a lot. Every single.
Cause like they made it to where they shed easier.
Grab near the sticks.
Hey,
It's
nigga.
Washington.
They already, yes, nigga. They already. That's why everybody been complaining. Like, nigga, it was already easy for these niggas to shred. Why would y'all? How the fuck would y'all turn that shit up?
A new set of downs.
But it's only on the first two. It's only on fucking Heisman. And what's the other one? The one before
Looking
Heisman.
for a gap. It's Coleman.
That's it. It's only
Good
one.
job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this
But you'll see once you play your CPU game.
If you can have that kind of success.
Nigga, that shit pissed me off when I played,
it just opens up your entire play.
when old boy left Ole Miss and I played them niggas. You seen I played 3 times.
Wow, through the defense.
Yeah, nigga played 3 times. Nigga was like, nigga, fuck that. They can just,
One gets it inside the
they can just sell my shit.
36.
Shit, nigga, that shit was so bad.
We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive.
I said, nigga, I'm gonna have to find a whole nother playbook just to play the computer. That don't make no goddamn sense.
My O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm gonna give it to him again.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also.
But then they said,
offense catching the
well,
football.
I don't know why I keep saying they said. The nigga, the video that I'll just send you the video.
Looking
The
to
YouTube nigga
scramble.
I've been watching.
On the run, fires down.
He basically said like a lot of the shit on the new one,
He can be dangerous with the
but he
ball
wants you to
in
buy the
his
shit,
hand,
which I'm not doing that.
return pick,
He was like,
and they'll go on
some of the shit is gonna be implemented in already made leagues, and then some of it's not. And the nigga tried to get you to buy his shit. And he was like, if you want to know all that, you're gonna have to buy, you know, my little Discord bullshit. Like,
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 20.
that's why I was like, nigga, I won't ever know till somebody tell me. Then.
Like, I want to 16 times a game. Make the defense tackle them.
But we have to grow a CFB Discord. The past 2 years, the highest growing one. I don't give a fuck what you got, nigga.
Well, this offense has gone this way early.
I won't be paying your ass for some shit you could have just told me on this video, nigga.
Was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And that nigga said that shit. I said, nigga, this nigga's crazy. He said, if you want to know what's going to be included in the already made leagues, then buy my Discord. I said, this nigga's insane.
About 2 yards short of a first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback.
If you don't already have it, you're probably already behind. Because I'm sure somebody in your league has already joined.
Can you just stretch out?
You know, set your ass
First
up.
down. You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first.
That nigga play ESG.
Fourth down right in the face.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
You gotta tell him, Showtime. You want to be a commissioner, don't you? Commissioners play their game.
47. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to
Hey, you want to be a commissioner, don't you?
He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral,
shit.
too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number one.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to... There he goes! They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's
Look,
got
I'm
to
gonna
do
tell
a
you,
much
I'm
better
gonna
job
tell
with
you
this decision.
this for one time, and this gonna be my last one. Next time after today,
14-yard line.
I know tomorrow Friday, nigga, you better have you a new mic, Showtime.
Now the toss. And they just didn't get
Should have already had
anybody on
one.
that
He got it.
defense out of
He
position,
just
and they will
bullshit.
lose yardage on that one.
Nigga, you got, don't you got 2 other systems in the house right now?
It's so precise, right?
Mikey got a mic, Drew got a mic.
You could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere.
All right, then.
Defense won that one.
Complete in the middle.
Mikey got a mic
He
too.
moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones. Peyton Manning, T. Martin, him and Hooker had an unbelievable run.
True.
Valley, get him out of here. Let him know.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Hold on, who don't know that Spike Bills is shit? Who don't know that, nigga? I'm living life just like you.
Yeah, I know.
Really nice job working the route.
That nigga's crazy.
He was able to locate the football, snag it
Oh,
out the
shit.
This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Valley, get up out of here. Tell him I'll let him
Pushes
know.
the lead to 14.
Yeah.
They're coming out to tee
Yeah,
it up
well,
for the
you know.
kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill
brothers.
for this crowd.
We is. That's why we want you at the best. At your best.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Hey, how you out here half-assing it?
He was
Yeah, I
hoping
love
for
it,
something
Mike.
a little more dynamic, but they get him on
Yeah,
the
I know.
ground at the 20.
I will. I'll have him.
Nigga said
On the
next
field
week.
in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wide receiver going in motion.
Shit.
They'll run it behind the big guys
Let the
on
record
that.
reflect.
This
That's
one was
And
free,
he
too.
runs into a
Who
wall.
gave me this
Maybe.
mic?
You got the one that came in the box?
Scrimmage.
Okay.
Somebody gave me
Well,
that.
not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established.
Man, I don't
But I think the defense is aware of that right now.
Did you already use the one that came in the box? Didn't they send you the box?
Yeah. Well, y'all can't hit me or something? What is it?
Oh, okay. You just turn into a robot, nigga, every 10, 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's wild.
So
Remember how they used to tell me, nigga, it sound like you're
changing into the
underwater.
field.
Hey? That's what you is
The
now.
wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, go get him.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him
Go score.
downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, tight
Chris,
end.
you and I were talking about this before
That's
the
the
game.
run,
How
man.
is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give
Yeah,
up a
Valley
big
ain't
chunk
never lied when he
play, and
said that
it's
shit.
back at him.
I played a nigga in No Glory, and he tore me up with that tight end on Georgia.
Looking for room. It's Coleman.
I said,
Brings it
all right.
open. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football. Good balance. Seeing where he needed to go with the football. Finishing the run. He gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
They'll run it on first and
Blocking.
goal. And he
Oh, why did
runs
you
it
do all
out.
that?
Touchdown, Huskies. Some much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in. And great start. Keep chipping away.
Coming out with it, it's Carter.
Oh, don't get caught.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The give to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. And the Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Like, come
Not a
on.
lot of room.
Keep
but
going
found his
straight,
way
bro.
ahead
Why
for
did
2
you
out to the 26.
The blocker turned in
This
for
running back
what?
has been the only
Keep
guy who
blocking.
seems
Keep
touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
They're working that
Woo.
left side.
Okay, tight
Still
end.
on his
Let's
feet at the
go.
45.
Let's get
It's
it.
a seam wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And you can see the defensive coordinator so upset after that play because everybody on his side is thinking it's going to be a run on 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the 50, but you need guys in the back end to just step up in that situation. If they throw the football, someone's got to make a play. You couldn't get it done, and now...
And they will score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Central Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So,
and that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome.
Is it still on auto
study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you
jump
the route,
I ain't
make the plays, and you just go get in that end zone. It is so.
Nah, I was just suggesting.
He's going to try to return this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
There's shit to think about.
Williams looking for a man.
Only thing about it is,
Fires to the right. Got his man.
he can make and break the shit however you want to look at it though. That's why I ain't really care. I brought it up because y'all. Basically, it just gives you the ability to. It gives you the ability to create your player how you want to. So, like, if you had a speedster wide receiver and he came out of 92 speed, they not like on auto. They're not gonna just work on a nigga's speed. You feel me? Like they're gonna start working on his release, his route running, and shit like that before they go back to shit. The other shit just it allows you to actually, nigga, no, he a speedster. Let me get him up to 97 speed, and then we can work on it. Or if you got a fucking
here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden
see
the body language on this defense. It has changed.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. That's why I said it. I mean, it could be good, but then like I kind of quit suggesting it just because everybody might not be in tune. You get what I'm saying? So like, if you're not actually on here doing that shit, nigga, your team gonna go to shit. Or if you don't actually care about going in, upgrading your players and shit like that, nigga, your team gonna go to shit.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Washington coming to the line with another first down.
But if you turn it on manual, you're gonna have to turn the penalty down too. The custom upgrade penalty, because they give you a penalty for upgrading your people. Yeah, so basically, like, you know how when you finish out the week and they give you your coach points, if you would have got 10, you basically only gonna get 8. That makes sense. You would have got 10 on auto, but on manual, you're gonna get 8 out.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field.
That's why I said it's just
catching post routes and goes. This guy can run
it's all how you want to work your shit.
Slants. He can run the option routes and
if you do it that way, though, I feel like you're gonna need more intuitive people. Like I'm trying to think of somebody who's in our league that's like that.
Has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal to go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone.
Maybe Jack.
Helping your offense.
Let's just say Jackets, for example. The nigga plays all his games, but he might not actually be on there looking at his roster and doing all of that different shit. So like, his roster's never going to improve on that
last play. Now a second and long coming.
Which would also be his fault.
Trying to pick his way to the end zone. And the defense was ready when the receiver tried the tricky run.
I quit suggesting it too.
Defensively,
Push it like that.
More man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field.
And then on manual, greens and
field,
shit like that don't matter as much.
But I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter.
When you're on manual,
ready for a pretty good job by the defense.
You can go and ball out with that nigga and upgrade how you want to. So it's advantages and disadvantages to him.
Wow.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon. In the second
shit, I just throw it out there. Maybe after this season, see what they say. Like, y'all want to swap it to manual for a season, see how everybody do? You can swap it back to automatic if niggas don't like it. Where we go?
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
That would be too. He's trying.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Vols will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Oh, that was for, I forgot, dude. That was for.
Yeah, because I didn't know that even though that we had it on you know how you have to edit player shit? And I didn't know that they could still go in and change the weight and height of their players. They just fixed that in the last update.
Oh, they fixed that? Oh.
Yeah, they finally fixed that. They shouldn't be able to go and change the height and the weight of their players no more.
And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down.
I had
this
no
offense
idea.
is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard.
That's why when I seen it in the patch, I was like, what the hell? You think that I had 7-7 while
They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay
and get you a cut, player.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But
it's cold. It's got some ice in there.
Down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Grabbed in the middle with Washington. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh my God, bro.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just
that's
have
a
to make
touchdown.
that catch.
Well, after getting the takeaway,
I
now
love
you're in the
that
fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay
What play is
aggressive,
that?
throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. Give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. To the air, it's Aguilar. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
That pass not close as he got twirled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. give to the running back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and side adjustments. And those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. Can't put that one on the offensive line. That's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the Vols will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Williams looking for a man. Dances away to buy time. All kinds of time before he fires right. Turning it on. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. Washington wants to go quickly.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule. And the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
And the Huskies have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Carter. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's sacked. Tried to get away, but the defense tracked him down.
And the corner getting in the mix, the little fella getting his 2nd sack of the game. Defensive coordinator keeps dialing up these corner blitzes, and they keep hitting home.
The Volunteers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They built a cushion. They built a lead. You could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2.
Next week.
Was to pass.
Converts
on 4th down. Still going. And the Volunteers have enough for the first down.
I mean, how about it, guys, right? I mean, we're up here in the booth. We can't believe they decided to go for it on 4th down with the lead. We thought maybe, okay, it's just going to come up and try and draw them off sides and get a cheap one, get a cheap first down. But no, this coaching staff, they decide to go out and not just go for it, throw for the first down, and they get it. I guess that explains why they're down there on the sidelines and we're up here.
There he goes. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Staley. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Incomplete.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got him. Bust through behind his pad. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown ball! And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Williams will pass. He's going up top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass.
Lets it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Unleashes one. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do that, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do that.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Pressure coming, and here's a fumble behind the line.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like
Peyton made a play, but
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way.
I said, "Yo, I made a play, but we gonna have to check your shit."
Hey, go look at the beginning of the game.
Put up some big numbers.
Hey, so I
Nice
so
job executing
before I
on
start
the
my
assignments they put a
stream,
stop
and then
to
I
that
pick
return
my
at the
pick.
22.
I don't want to hear none of that.
First play of the drive comes from the
I got
22.
to stop that. Y'all gonna have these dudes here really think I'm making.
Shit.
Williams looking for a man. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Evans. And just a short, safe pass.
Nobody in here asking me no questions.
Washington right back to the line.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is
Quit cheating then, nigga.
I'm not cheating.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
All right.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down.
I'm not cheating.
To the air on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Throwing right.
You got a creative playbook,
And
man.
he cruises his way to the house.
You know, Showtime.
attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but really nice job.
I ain't got no credit. Ain't that right now?
Getting aggressive here and going for two.
You know, you got one.
Looking to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
I ain't been able to find none of them plays in that playbook. Oh, and it look.
You did. Shut up. He tried it.
Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming in this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the fourth quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game.
Arkansas next
Winning
week.
can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games.